What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to episode 180 of Smack Talk, presented to you by SmarkOutMoment.com. I'm Tony Mango, the host of the panel, and of course joining me on this episode and all the other episodes, you guys should know them by now, we've got Mike Payton.
Part 1. Ask him.
We've got Steven Wago. What drink is that?
Cherry Coke.
Just for the taste of it, Cherry Coke. It's gonna make us do that whole
Hey, maybe they'll sponsor us.
We've got Sean Walker.
Finally, Britain's got a king they can finally get behind. All hail King Barrett.
And joining us from a little absence there, Drew White.
It smells like flowers up in here.
What?
Nasal spray smells like flowers.
Yeah, out of context, this makes no sense whatsoever.
Well,
all right, folks, he's back.
I gave you the context, so at least I gave it to you. So
afterward,
well,
this podcast smells like flowers. It's the most aromatic podcast out there to go with our most attractive.
Tony, you don't blow your load right in the beginning. Did you not learn anything from Brock Lesnar being here?
Jesus Christ, can we stop the asking?
Did you blow your load during prom?
Oh, God damn it, shut the fuck up.
Maybe we'll find out the answer to that on a future All Talk show. But what we're going to do today is the review for Extreme Rules. We got the Rest Hold in Part 3, the Hot Tags in Part 2. We've got Fantasy League to talk about at the end of the show. And, of course, as mentioned before, we have the Ask Him coming up here in Part 1, our wrestling trivia question of the week. And if you don't know how that works, it's simple. 2 questions that tie together from some kind of a basic theme, and one question goes to the panel, the other goes to the audience. Last week's question was, well, both of them were ECW related. The question to the panel was, who has held the ECW championship more times than anybody else? And the answer was, surprisingly, Sandman. 5 times. Question to the audience was, who held the ECW championship for the longest amount of time for their combined title reigns? And the answer to that was Shane Douglas, 874 days. Now, let's see who said what. Silent of Doom says, is it Rob Van Dam? Hey, I just gave Lanny Paffa 1 week reprieve from the fuck list because I enjoyed his speech for Randy. I never supported or defended the guy. He's still on that list. He's still on that list along with Tony, Show, Draws, and anyone who fucks with Murky. I'm also sad that no one knew that Jesse Jackson was the emperor of black people. Huh.
It was a South Park reference.
Yeah,
It was a South Park reference.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's totally lost on me.
Well, it's not a Simpsons reference, so.
Yeah. Johnny Castaway says, as the new inductee into the Fuck That Guy Club, like how they've given it a name now, it's just the Fuck That Guy Club. Fuck Jinder Mahal and his shitty turban. Also, I have no fucking clue, so I'm going to just say the fuck boys from the Spirit Squad minus Dolph Ziggler. More Supremo says, I will say Shane Douglas, you got that right, I think, and a new member of the Fuck That Guy Club is Cameron. She is shit and a bitch, and like always, fuck Tony. His question, Silent Wind of Dew. Yeah, Silent Wind of Dew.
This is Silent Wind of Doo-Doo.
And the other guys, and Murky is the best. He's always innovating like Chris Jericho. Mike McCormick says, I'd say Sandman also has an entrance to him. Oh, we were talking about like what the point of his is. It's pretty sick when he came out to Enter Sandman. Of all the entrances I'd like to see live, his Enter Sandman is up there. Also, I'm going to guess it was either Mike Awesome or Shane Douglas because they were always big guys in ECW. Should have been Jerry Lynn, though. Also, fuck Hulk Hogan, along with everyone else, because he was a cunt back in the day. Hope all the hosts have a good day and don't get hit by any trains, A or otherwise.
Just a side note, if you want to see someone come out to that theme song and actually look badass during it, Brock Lesnar in his UFC debut. That guy knew how to fucking make an entrance.
Enter Sandman?
Yeah, that's what he used in the UFC until his last one, which I think it was something called Nickel-Sized Hail.
Murky from the Swamps says Shane Douglas and fuck him. Peter says Murky's more over as a face than Cena is. Fuck Cena. Thanks for wishing me a nice day. Shane Douglas for Reigns, 874 days. Sounds a little Wikipedia-like to me. Maybe it's Wikipedia. Where was the show? Shane Douglas held it for some 800 or more days with the ECW belt over the course of 4 reigns. No fuck you to anyone except for the Sandman because fuck him. And lastly, Watchman King. Right off the bat, let's begin with saying fuck off to the fuck you list. And the new add-on I'm going to put on the table is Ty Dillinger and sorry Payton for Boss Man. Also, Hail Murky. Now for the answer, the franchise Shane Douglas. And in his honor, I say we franchise Doom and throw him on the floor, the little bitch.
No. Well, I forgive you for Boss Man.
So, this week's question is King of the Ring related. So, question to the panel. Who is the only person to have won the King of the Ring tournament twice in a row, and in what years?
It was Bret Hart, but I don't remember what year.
95 and 96.
88 and 89.
93 and 94.
Nope, none of those are right.
Really?
Well, 93 is right.
So 92 and 93?
93 and
Nope.
92.
What? Oh, that's right. Owen won in 94, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 94, 95.
Nope. 93 is right.
93 and 92.
93, 93.
No, 91 then.
91 and 93.
Okay.
That's right.
Do
That's
I
such a
get
fuck you
bonus?
question.
Do I get bonus points for guessing that he was probably bitter during that time?
Sure, you get lots of bonus points for this thing that we
Do I
don't
get
tally
a
any
t-shirt
points
for,
for.
for saying it was Bret?
I think those bonus points should go to my fantasy league and put me in front of Sean.
Question to the audience. Another King of the Ring related one. Which King of the Ring winners have gone on to win a world championship in WWE? Shouldn't say the world championship because I know that confuses people, but which winners of the King of the Ring have gone on to win a world championship in WWE? Whoever lists the most wins. Good old amount of points of nothing. But next week, we will tell you who gets it right, who gets it wrong, who says anything else. If you think you know the answer, take a guess, or anything else for that matter, leave a comment below, or send a tweet at SmarkOutMoment with the hashtag AskHim. And that'll do us in for the trivia question of the week. Next part is the hot tag. Stay tuned, everybody. We will be right back.